Taurus, it's your girl Merch, the Big Body Bench. Run tell them, the Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. I just popped in to see if anybody's marrying you at this time, Taurus. I'm really late. I'm really tired. I feel like you're really late. You know, you're really tired. You're not showing up like you need to show up. It's something that you need to be doing. You're really behind schedule on it. I also feel like you feel really creative. You want to do a lot of things. You want to create in a real way, but you feel stagnant. You feel like you need help. You feel like you can't do something on your own, or there is more that you could do, or you feel like you've done your part, but you need help, or you don't know where to go from here. Heavy on the lack of certain knowledge of certain things, not being sure, being unsure, but not knowing how to ask for help or speak up, or you feel that you haven't, and you know it hasn't been honored or answered the way that you need your call, your cry for help. Interesting. I'm really tired. You're really tired. I'm really late. Last but not least, you know I love you, Taurus. I'm a Taurus moon. We've had a lot going on. You've had a lot going on. I feel like you're trying to settle your affairs, get things in order in a way that you haven't. I feel like you've been really tired energetically. Something's really off about your energy, but you know, isn't there's something going on though. Black Moon Lilith is in Taurus now or something like that. I don't even know what that means, but that's a thing. Black Moon Lilith is in Taurus, you know. One thing I know about Black Moon Lilith, out of that deck, is a deck that I have, Black Moon astrology cards. I know that she can be a jaded woman, a scorned woman. You could be dealing with a scorned woman. You could be a scorned woman. Heavy on the, you know, heavy on their being a Taurus. That is a whole fucking tyrant. You know, could be a masculine energy, but not necessarily. You're a whole tyrant. When people don't think you're a tyrant, people think you're really cute, really sweet. You're not. You're a tyrant, Taurus. You really are. I said what I said. That's the word. Like, it's really ugly when you're not happy. You're really ugly when you're not happy. Here we get into prayer. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angel, spirit, God, spirit, animal, source, God, universe. Please allow me to tap in with my Taurus, sun, moon, rising, and Venus to see if anybody's marrying them at this time. Please protect the space from any negative energies. Only allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. I feel like you talk really fast. I don't feel like you talk really loud either. You need to talk louder. I don't have any headphones in. I'm talking really low. I hope you have headphones. I hope your headphones are really good. I'll talk up. I'll talk louder. I don't know what it is. It could be really late. Everybody's sleeping. You don't want to be loud. You feel like people can hear you. The walls are really thin. You know, I'm hearing the walls are closing in too. You don't like it. You don't like where you're at. You know, you're not comfortable where you're at. You want to leave. You can't wait to leave. You're planning. I hope you're holding your vision. I hope you're manifesting what you want. Do visualization. Some of you need to create a vision board. You want to create a vision board. You used to. You have. Some of you've never done it before, but you want to. Something that you've been thinking about. Some of you have children. You have 2 children, 2 or more children. For some of you, you have a son, a baby. Some of you, you're about to have 2 babies. For some of you, you're dealing with a masculine who's really childish. For some of you, you're realizing that heavy on the childish masculine. But if you're a Taurus, this could be you, childish masculine. You could be dealing with a Leo. You could be dealing with a childish Leo. You could have Leo in your chart. Can I get a sign for Taurus? I was gonna say something else, but I totally forgot. Can I get a sign for Taurus? You're really tired. You need to sleep. You don't sleep much because you're too busy being worried about things. You're so anxious. You're so worried about things. You think about the things that you haven't accomplished, the things that you haven't finished. Meanwhile, I feel like there's so many things that you never get started on anything. You really need to go back on great ideas that you've had for a long time, man. A long time, Taurus. You really have some great ideas that you're just sitting on, not manifesting, not releasing. You're tired of this. You're tired of feeling this stagnant. You're tired of people not knowing just how many talents you possess, or sharing your talents the way that you need to share your talents. Can I get a card for my Taurus, please? Also, the sound just cut out. How the fuck did the sound just cut out? And I'm not wearing headphones. Something just cut out. Something's not working. You're having malfunctions. Some communication with somebody was cut off. Your hearing was cut off. Somebody's experiencing some problems with their ears. You're making communication. You're being scanned. You can feel yourself being scanned for some of you. I'm telling you, the sound just cut off and then cut back on. Take that shit how it resonates. I don't know. What does that mean? some type of technical difficulty, some type of malfunction, some with the computer, or I don't know. The moon card, so much is hidden. For some of you, you're pregnant. For some of you, you're deep in your feelings about something, about a lover. Could be a Gemini, somebody that you really miss in a real way. Heavy in your feelings about somebody that you really miss. Could be a family member, could be a lover. Meanwhile, I feel like you went deep inside yourself, you know, deep self. It was introspection, you know. You really went on a spirit walk in a real way about what to do, where you need to transform, or where you need to separate from this person, where you had to say goodbye, where you were codependent, where you were toxic on, where this was toxic, where something had to end, where it was draining you, where you weren't being honest with yourself. You were really honest with this person. Could be a feminine. Could have had to bring your truth to a feminine energy. For some of you, this is your mother. Ooh, Empress. Ooh, this is also you, Taurus, you know. You're the emperor, you're the empress. For some of you, you be so much in your emperor energy, you don't honor the fact that you're an empress too. If you're the emperor, you're the empress. Right? I feel like you for some of you, your mother's really cold. She's really ice cold in a way. You miss her. You want her to love on you, be nurturing, pour into you emotionally, in a way that she just doesn't, or she does in her own way, not the way that you truly desire. You know, she might in a physical way, but not in an emotional way. For some of you, like, she supports you materially, like her love language is to spend things on you or give you money, or, you know, acts of service. I'm hearing, but doesn't know how to empathize with you. Doesn't know how to give you words of encouragement, really build you up. I'm hearing, you know, make you feel better about yourself as a woman or as a man. I don't know, give you some hope, some inspiration. You know, the high priestess, I feel like you do this within yourself. I feel like you've had to become your own high priestess. You've had to really rely on your own intuition. Have you on divine feminine? Have you on a feminine energy, needing to rely on her own intuition? But also, even if you're a masculine Taurus, needing to really, you know, explore the divine feminine within you, so that you can tap into your own intuition in a real way, your own, you know, high priest energy, high priestess energy. Hierophant is here. Then I said that, right? Balance yourself out. You know, you're the true counterpart. Who's the counterpart to the Hierophant, the high priestess? You know, if you're the Hierophant, you're the Hierophant, Taurus. If you're the Hierophant, you also need to be the high priestess, man. You also could be dealing with a Pisces, or have a Pisces on the brain. I didn't even mean to do that. Start looking all up in there. Reading half the deck that way. My bad. You get lost. You get lost this way. You want to get lost this way. I don't know what that means. You want it to flow this way. You want to be lost in your channeling this way. There's something about a stream of consciousness, or my stream of consciousness. You like that, or you aspire to channel this way, or you do, or you're working on it, or you can feel your gift strengthening. For some of you, you know, you feel like you are not getting the justice you are due. You feel really out of balance. You feel your relationship is really out of balance. You feel your marriage is really out of balance. You feel like you're not getting the karmic justice that you deserve. For some of you, you are stuck in a karmic cycle you have not beat. You have not beat it where you think that you have beat it. For some of you, this is affecting your mothering. This is affecting your creative energy. This has affected you stepping up in your power, the way you need to step up in your power. The person that you're dealing with could be your mother. There could be an injustice. The person that you're mirroring could be your mother. For some of you, it's your mother. For some of you, it's the divine feminine within you. You are completely disconnected, at odds with the divine feminine within you. If you are a masculine Taurus, also, I feel like if you're the divine feminine, if you're the divine feminine, I feel like you're still out of touch with your divine masculine somehow. Y'all not in sync. You're not in balance, and it's weird. I feel like even if you're the divine feminine, you're more in your masculine energy than your feminine energy right now, and you need to be in your feminine energy. I feel like you know, you're more like a bull in a china shop right now, where you need to be the empress. You know, you're really ruling with an iron fist as an emperor, where you need to be the empress right now. I'm hearing that it's time for that. Some of you are pregnant. Some of you are pregnant and your mother does not want to talk to you, does not care, does not give a shit. It's an injustice to you. This could make you really mad. There could be a Leo involved somewhere. This could be your own temper. This could make, this could make you feel like you don't want to fuck with this person. This person could be a Gemini. This could be your mother for some of you. Or this person, I'm just hearing this person is mad, hot, and cold with you for some of you. For some of you, this person's not happy for you, or you feel like this person's not happy for you with what you manifested, or you're not happy with what you manifested. You don't feel like you worked your magic properly. For some of you, this person is upset that you've moved away, that you have children, you've moved away, you might be pregnant again. You might be pregnant again, where they want you to stop having children, they want you to stop doing something. You could just be moving away and doing something that they didn't know you were going to do. This came out of nowhere. 1101, you could have really manifested this in a real way. Wanted this, prayed for this. For some of you, whatever this is, you manifested or prayed for something that somebody else is not happy about. But also, I don't feel like you're completely happy with. Have you on the feminine energy, not really giving a shit about what you're going through though emotionally? You're really like you have like an overflow of emotion. You really you need help. You're not okay. You're really worried. You're really emotional. You really need somebody to be there for you, or nobody's there for you. You might really hold all this emotion in because nobody can. You hold it in with everybody else, or you're like this with everybody else, even though they can sense it. I'm hearing your tribe can sense it. The people who know you, love you, your friends, your family, whatever. They know something's going on with you. Also, they know that you're fucking pregnant. You think that you're hiding that you're pregnant. You're not hiding that you're pregnant. People know you're pregnant. They can see it full and well. They know you're not feeling the best. They know you're not in your best energy. Or this is people know you're working on something, or they assume you're working on something, or you need to be working on something. You're pregnant with a creative idea. This could be spiritually. This could be needing to really ascend in a way spiritually that you haven't, and you're avoiding this. You have to have an emotional breakthrough. Before you can. For some of you, that this is this person knows this, or you had an emotional breakthrough, you had an outpour of emotions, you released something, you were divinely guided to say something to this feminine energy, and she did not want to hear it. Did not want to hear it, did not want to talk about your problems, did not want to. So this could be your mother, heavy on, or you could, or somebody did this to you, or somebody that you love, a feminine energy. Or heavy on somebody you dominate too. I feel like if you're a masculine energy, this is somebody that you dominate, but not necessarily. This is not your child, yo. This is somebody who could be, be a lover, but like you have dominion over in a real way, real dom sub relationship. And you abuse this, and then, you abuse this person, and this person takes in so much, and they hide so much of how they fucking feel, that when they finally explode and tell you how they really feel, you won't even look at them or pay attention. You don't want to hear it. You feel like it's too much, or this person feels like it's, you feel like it's too much. For some of you, you're dealing with somebody like this, but have you on the being a masculine Taurus who is like this. Taurus, this is for you. A win-win outcome is in forecast. Full moon in Libra. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini is in reverse. I feel like you are not talking to a Gemini right now. Heavy on not talking to a Gemini, not fucking with a Gemini, not fucking with Geminis in general right now. A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. It's something about your relationships taking a hit in a real way. All of your relationships taking a hit in a real way. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus, because you're focused on yourself or on your money, or where things haven't been going right, but low-key, high-key, coming from a real lack mentality, needing to change this, needing to make sure that you raise your vibration about how you try to change whatever situations you need to change, financial situations, relationships in your life. Also, somebody could be sleeping on you. There's a masculine who's sleeping on you. There's an Aquarius who's sleeping on you. Is that what I said? Literally. Goes out of their way to sleep on you too, I'm hearing. Somebody goes out of their way to sleep on you. This could be a masculine. Conclusions are within reach, are in reverse. You're very close to achieving your goal is in reverse. Heavy on the... This person isn't getting any closer to you, Taurus. You're not letting this person in. And a lot of this is this person isn't doing their own soul searching. Right, show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. There's somebody too who sleeps on you because rather than open up to you, they sleep on you. I don't know if this is an Aquarius, you know, or this person has Aquarius in their chart. Somebody has Aquarius in their chart. Somebody definitely has Aquarius in their chart. A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo, you know. I feel like you have more than just yourself to think about at this time. I'm hearing this, you know, or you're tired of, you know, thinking about what other people want you to do and not yourself, and not taking time to heal. Time for healing is in reverse. I really feel like this person doesn't know what to do, doesn't know how to help you, doesn't want to move forward for you. For some of you, doesn't want to help you, doesn't want to show up for you, and is refusing to be any different because they can't do their soul work in the way that they need to. Emotions are running high. They're really emotional. They're really going through some shit that they're not expressing. They're not being honest about. They're not healing where you're healing, and you know you're working on yourself. I just saw 15:51 on the clock, so you're definitely mirroring somebody. You're 15:55. You know, you're changing your life in a real way, and so this person is going through their own feelings about it that they haven't let you in on. Heavy on a toxic mother and daughter relationship though, man. Strained as fuck. You know, this mother not being nurturing to this feminine energy, man. You really feeling this way about your mother, not having a connection with your mother the way that you want to. Holding in your thoughts, your feelings, because you're not going to have any success telling this person how you feel anyway. Or a Gemini, whether this is your mother or another feminine energy, or a Gemini, or you're the mother and you're dealing with the daughter, or you are if you're a Taurus, man, you're either a cross, or you're a cross watcher looking here for watching a reading for a Taurus masculine, or you're hearing you're a Taurus masculine and you're the problem. Success in reverse. You never had success. You can never have a new beginning with nobody, with this person, whoever this is. You know, y'all can never have an abundant relationship, like an abundant connection. This person doesn't make you feel abundant or inspired when you're done with this person. When you're done talking to this person doesn't, you know, pour into you, add anything to your life. 725, 726, 1725, 1726, but 725, 726 on the clock. Y'all know those are my dates. If I see those dates, I mean, yeah, those numbers are dates. What are your dates? What are your specific dates? What are your specific numbers? What are your specific times? Taurus? Those numbers are relevant. Do you watch the numbers? Safe home. You're focusing on safety in your home. For some of you, you know your home is not safe. You need cameras in a real way. You really need a camera. You see the camera? You need a camera, man. For some of you, there is still some type of safety rituals you need to partake in that you're not taking part yet, that you're just not doing. For some of you, this is about your home, you know. You're not holding the vision, setting the intention about the home that you want, the brand new home that you want. You know, because for some of you, there's no peace. You're not safe where you're at. You're unsafe. You're unstable where you're at. You're not comfortable. For some of you, you're not home. For some of you, you're not home, and for the first time, you're actually safe. Oof. You're not at peace. You're not at peace, but you're actually safe. You're safe, but you're not at peace. Might not be peaceful, but it's safe. I don't know what this is. Can you give me a card for this person, Spirit? Can I get a card for this person? Thank you, Spirit. Abundance. You know, heavy on the in psychic protection. Right, you are abundant right now in psychic protection. Anytime psychic protection, and in confidence in reverse. Anytime psychic protection pops out for this person that's mirroring you, for me as a reader, that is, this person is setting you psychic attack, and you need psychic protection from this person. Also, this person may feel like they need psychic protection from you, but you need psychic protection from this person because they're sending you psychic attacks because they don't want you to be successful. So if you're not feeling successful right now, success in reverse, it's because they are psychically attacking your abundance, yo. Heavy on the somebody loving the fact that you need to crawl back crawl back to them some way, in some way, wanting you to crawl back to them in some way, you know, say that you need them, beg for their help, so they can deny you some way, or use it over you, use it some, you know, use it as leverage somehow. For some of you, you're really abundant, and someone doesn't respect it, doesn't like it, thinks it's a burden somehow, you know. For some of you, you're pregnant again, and somebody's like, again, you're pregnant again, like not respecting the fact that it is a blessing, that a baby is a blessing in a real way, you know. And even that, like someone not being happy for your pregnancy is you know, is why you need psychic protection. That's sending you evil eye energy, sending the baby evil eye energy. So people are doing this shit to you. You also got something going on. Watch who you tell. You got some shit in the works. Watch who you tell. Don't tell people like this. And especially if you're pregnant, especially if you had any type of problems before, you know. Some of you are pregnant. Some of you are really young and pregnant too, you know. Feel like you got a lot going for yourself, but I don't feel like you know this about yourself. You don't feel successful. You feel like a fuck up. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Scorpio's here at the bottom of the deck, right? There's a baby that you don't that you was foolish in having, or you don't want to have, or you don't know if it exists, or you don't know what to do with, or you were foolish when it had something to do with your baby. You did something you had no business doing with your baby, or you were foolish, or I don't know. For some of you, it's not that deep and heavy. Somebody just blew it out of proportion. Like for some of you, like you might have made a mistake or whatever with your baby, but it wasn't that big of a deal, you know? It wasn't. Or whatever you did was necessary, you know? Or it was like somehow you slipped through the cracks or something went wrong, and that's the only reason why people found out. But like for some of you, like somebody's mad at you for getting pregnant because you're young but you're of age, and you know you have your own money, or you have your life together, you know, you have just like shut the fuck up, you know. I can take care of myself type vibes, or I'm an adult finally, like it's okay, you know. I don't know. I don't know what this is. Could be this person that's not happy for whatever you got going on, for sure. I'm about to get up out of here, though. Empress card. Somebody is pregnant. Empress. Also, somebody needs to step up in their Empress energy. Also, somebody lost their Empress. Also, somebody disconnected from their mom. They're missing their mom, you know. They need help. They're not happy about being a mom. They're not interested in being a mom. They need to adjust this, balance this out. There is a mom who's not interested in being a mom, whether this is your mom, whether this is you not showing up the way you need to as a mom, or you dealing with your mom. Heavy mom energy, yo. Mommy issues, for real, for real. Some things really being a lot darker. Your past being a lot darker than you're willing to admit. Things that you put in the past, in the darkest parts of you, to try not to pay attention to, you know, in your womb. And now your womb needs real healing. You could even have growths, oh, fibroids in your ovaries. Right, you could have lost things. You could have lost loves. You could have lost babies. You could have had problems with your ovaries, you know, because of this, with your womb, because of this. Things that have physically started to form, you know, in your womb, as a physical manifestation of the things that your traumas, the things that you went through, you know. And then you're eating certain things, you're eating your feelings, and the things that you've been eating are reflecting that, and you need to change this in a real way. They're reflecting how you feel, and they're making you feel worse. You're eating really low vibrational food, or you have a history of eating low vibrational food, and that's why your body is taking the hit that it's taking. Meanwhile, I feel like you try your best, you know, normally to be really health conscious, and you've fallen off this somehow in a major way. Something has to do with being pregnant, or having a mother, or being a mother, or falling out with your mother, or something being hidden, hiding something from your mother, not being interested in, or the mother not being interested in being there for you. Ace of air. Ace of air for this person. Right, truth. This person got hit with truth, with a strength too. There could be a Leo involved somewhere. Could be a younger child, right? Yeah, you know, there could be a father too. Can't see this. You know, so heavy on the parent, adults and parents, and Ace of Earth is here. So somebody had an opportunity for something, you know, somebody had proof of something, an opportunity for something, somebody found something, somebody decided to go somewhere, to do something, someone confirmed something, someone found something, a growth, or someone was pregnant. Someone found out that they were pregnant. Someone had to reveal something, say something very tough, speak their truth about where they're not feeling well too, where they're not feeling the best, or where they're not the most confident. I don't feel like somebody gave a shit. Could be a Leo, could have Leo in your charts, could be a child, could be a younger energy, had the courage to say this, where they feel, right, where you feel, unbalanced, you don't feel okay, you don't know what's next, you're at a crossroads, you're not sure what to do, really unaware. I feel like also, you're definitely not dealing with an air sign somehow, or someone's being really stern, or a masculine energy is no good to you, no use to you. It could be an air sign, could be that Aquarius, could just be a father who looks on, doesn't say anything, or a masculine who doesn't say anything, who masculine who watches a feminine energy when she's really out of balance or out of control, and he low-key likes it, he loves it, he likes to know that things are not going well. So never, right, it's devilish energies that he can't beat, he can't help but want to see his kid be defeated. I don't know what the fuck this is. I really don't. That's for some of you. This is like, this is or their kid be defeated, or this person that they have dominion over somehow, just somebody that they want to control. Big Emperor energy, like have you on the fuck you if I can't put, have you under my thumb, or have my foot on your neck type shit. This person likes to have, I'm really cold, so I got a blanket on, sorry. I know I'm like 26 minutes in saying that to you, right? Anyway, I just saw 555 on the clock. So if you're still dealing with this person, you need to change that, because heavy on dealing with somebody who doesn't step in to help you, or hold or come in to rescue you some way, or hold space for you, emotionally, or love on you, because they can't control you the way that they used to control you. For some of you, they don't care, how much you've lost, how much you're suffering, how much you went through. They don't care. It's not their problem. They know, they're fully aware of this, but they don't love you like that. Could be a Gemini. Gemini's out here in reverse. The love is in reverse. The love ain't real. You know the love ain't real. Doesn't matter how you know this person. Doesn't matter if this person is your mother. For some of you, for a lot of you, right? Daughter of air, some of you, it's really hard to say this to this person, or you don't complain a lot, you don't speak your truth a lot to this person directly, because it never ends well. This person doesn't show up, or this person is really communicates really immature. That's like I'm hearing this air sign, feminine, can really communicate really immature. Ace of water with no love, show up with no love. The sun card, so there could be a water sign that shows up and makes a fire sign feel really fucked up, make a Leo feel really fucked up, or makes the child feel really, messed up, or you reveal something about what you want to do with sunflowers or herbs, or being outside, or there's something that you want to do, there's something that you need to draw life from in a real way, and there's somebody that doesn't love you, so they definitely don't want you to do it. They're not going to be nice about it either. They got the energy to stop you somehow, or talk about you, or remind you that you're unstable, or ruin your joy somehow. They like ruining your joy. It wasn't supposed to be this long, but I'm channeling so hard. I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm done. Ace of fire. All these opportunities in reverse, being revoked. You really had an opportunity to build something beautiful with this person, but they denied it. They didn't want it, or you didn't want it. Pick what side you want. Could be a Leo, could be an Aries involved here, could be a Sagittarius, could be a Gemini, could be a Capricorn, could be an Aquarius involved. Anyway, that's your reading. I also feel like you really need to protect yourself psychically. Get some protection crystals. Get you some amethyst. I just heard, if you haven't, really work with it, but also get you some other protection crystals. And I feel like you need to really honor where you haven't been honoring your beautiful creations, your beautiful ideas. So for some of you, your beautiful children. For some of you, you're repeating a cycle because it happened to you. You're not very nurturing, or as nurturing as you really want to be, you desire to be, because you didn't have that, and you're like, I don't know how to be that, I never had that. It's okay, one day at a time, but I feel like it's important that you heal this in a real way. I also feel like you need a lot of rest. You need to rest in a way that you haven't before. I also feel like you might come last sometimes. You might come last, but God will really take their time with you. I'm hearing that. God might show up for you last, but God will really take their time with you. you know. God led me to you last. You were the last reading for me to do, but God made sure that your reading was longer than everybody else's. Anyway, that's your reading. I love you very much, Taurus. Please like this video. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. You can find all my information in the description box. If you are interested in giving me a donation, it is greatly appreciated. You can also find the links to my IG pages at the Big Body High Priestess, where you'll find daily check-in videos, and also at priestess.mage.wayfinder, which is our spiritual family business. You'll also find my information in the description box. If you'd like to get a personal reading, you can email me. I do have 2 for $20 personal readings that come to you in a pre-recorded 10-minute video that I'll email to you. Or my personal readings are done via video chat. They're $50 a half an hour and $100 an hour. I'm seeing a little gnat flying around here, so there's some buzzing energy. There's some negative energies around you, or some little energy that you really feel like you need to get away or want to get away. Really need to get out of your space, because I'm hearing it's in your sacred space and you don't like that. Somebody's trying to tarnish your sacred space. You don't like that. I don't like that either. I just saw 30:30 on the clock too. Anyway, I love you so much, Taurus. It's your girl, Mercy, the Big Body Benz. Runs her. I'm the Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. Peace.